What's up guys, I'm back with part 5 for this tutorial on how to build this large wooden suburban house. Here in this video, I'm going to be doing the rest of the interior layout for the second floor of the house, as well as doing half of the interior furnishings for the first floor. Alright, I gathered up the blocks we're going to be using here for the second floor layout. Be sure to grab the white concrete, chiseled quartz blocks, light gray concrete, spruce trapdoors, sea lanterns, quartz bricks, light blue concrete, pillar quartz blocks, spruce wood planks, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz blocks, the stripped spruce wood, then just the regular spruce wood, the spruce wood stairs, and the dark oak wood planks. We'll focus here on the staircase area first. It's a little bit crazy looking here, so we're just going to patch it all up. Make sure you have your white concrete, the chiseled quartz blocks, and the light gray concrete. We'll start with the white concrete. We'll look over here at this section, and we'll just bring up the white concrete until we are one block above this final layer where the stairs are. So we have this layer here, go up on another layer, and we'll just bring this over until we meet up with these quartz stairs. So we'll start here, and we'll bring it all the way over, do that again, and then we have it one more time. And now you can see we're just right below this window here on that layer, one block above these stairs, brought it over until we're lined up with these quartz stairs. We'll go ahead and bring it on top of the quartz stairs, bring it over an extra block further than it, and then we'll continue bringing this in towards the wood stair. So just like this, we're pretty much just wrapping it around our staircase. You can see we do have to get that little block, and now this should all be a solid wall, looking good. Let's go ahead and continue. And that's good. Now, on top of this, oh, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and continue this space. So we'll bring this along to just right there. So where this corner of the wall is, go up on the next layer, and then here. We really didn't need that bottom layer. That's all covered up anyway, but it is what it is. So there we go. We have that filled in. On top of all this white concrete, let's add a layer of the chiseled quartz. And then you can kind of see exactly what's going on here. Looking like that so far. And then we'll have 4 layers of light gray concrete on top of that chiseled quartz. And that is all looking good. So we have it all filled in here for the staircase. Now let's actually start doing the rest of the walls all throughout here. So just real quick, this space is going to be a bathroom, and then we're going to have a bedroom right around here. Then we have another bedroom here. This is a closet for this bedroom, and then we have a bathroom in this section. We'll focus on this wall next. There's just going to be a hallway right here after you walk up the staircase, which then has access to the rooms. So switch back to the white concrete, and we'll just go, let's see, we pretty much just have to, like, we don't have to fill in all of this because this is going to be our floors right on top of here. So we could just line up with this layer of the white concrete, one block below the chiseled quartz, and we'll just start here up against this wood, bring this all the way along to there. Then we'll have the layer of chiseled quartz, and then the rest of it with 4 layers of the light gray. So we're just pretty much going around this window. Looks like that. So now head on over to the left, lined up where you still see this wood, switch back to your white concrete and bring out 6 blocks. So it'll just be at the same layer as our wall here. And you know what? We'll go ahead and just add our layer of chiseled quartz, and then the layers of light gray. Now you can kind of see where this hallway is going to be. It's not too big. This is just going to be blocked off. We have a doorway leading into here, which is the bedroom, and then this space will be the closet. Let's switch back to the white concrete. We'll just bring this all the way along, up until that wall. And we'll just fill this entirely in for now, and we'll do the doorways later. I think it'll just be easier. Now, you can see we could go ahead and fill in our floors here. So it's just going to be the spruce wood planks. So we'll just fill all of this in. And now it's going to look a lot easier. Like, you're going to be able to see a lot easier what's going on because you have all these gaps all down here. So we're just covering all that ugliness up. And now it looks a lot nicer. You could actually kind of tell what this is. Let's head on over to the other side. You know what? We will have a doorway right here. So leave one space here at the left. We'll carve out 4. Make sure to do an extra 3. So now it is a 4x4. Over on this side, we're going to be right up against the wall. So dig out 4. And then go ahead and bring this all the way up. So now we're just left with 2 spaces in between these gaps. So let's go ahead and just focus on all of this space next. We'll look at this bedroom first. Make sure you have your white concrete. We'll pay attention to this wall, so go all the way on the 4th block. And we'll just be here on the same layer as this white concrete, so 1 block below the chiseled quartz. We'll bring this right along to that corner. So now you should still see 3 more blocks remaining here on this wall. Look over here. We're going to just place a block of the white concrete. Technically, this wood really shouldn't be here. So let me just be sure to actually delete that so it's not getting in the way. Then we're going to bring this in and bring it all the way over. And then here, we'll bring it out and over by 1. So now it matches on each side. Yeah, now let's go ahead back to this side and extend this all the way over, and it should meet up with this side where these 2 spaces are, so to the left of it. So just a quick look at what I've done. Went right up against here. We have 3 spaces remaining, brought that straight along, wrapped around that corner, brought this along, wrapped around that corner, brought it into there. So just make sure there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces that you still see here. Each one of these blocks are jutting out. Now, let's go ahead and bring these walls up. So the layer of chiseled quartz, and then 4 layers of the light gray. That is all of the walls for this bedroom. Let's switch to the spruce wood planks, and we'll actually fill in all the floors in here. Floors are all filled in here. Let's go ahead and mark out this doorway. So be sure to grab the stripped spruce wood. I'll just swap out the light blue concrete for now. We'll bring up 4 on each side. And then the 2 at the top. So that doorway is marked out. And then let's go here from inside the bedroom. And I'm actually going to double up this wall. It really doesn't need to be doubled up. It could actually just be left as it is, since these walls are the same as these walls. But it's just so it matches how this is going to be, because this doorway will be doubled up. So we'll just match it on this side. So first, let's do the wall. We'll have white concrete, chiseled quartz, the rest of it light gray. Go around the doorway, just like that. And then it'll make it easier to go ahead and place the rest of the door frame. Just like that. So, this bedroom is done, and we'll head on to this bathroom next. We'll go ahead and mark out where the doorway is going to be. We'll be right up against this wall here. Delete 3 blocks. Delete another 3. So it is now a 3x4 block opening. We'll go ahead and grab the quartz bricks and fill in our floors. So just right up against these spruce wood planks and just fill all of this in. And then we'll just go ahead and use the same walls that we used here. So, a layer of white concrete just all the way at the bottom, wrapping it around like that. The layer of chiseled quartz, and then the 4 layers of light gray. That is all now filled in. Let's mark out our doorway. So grab the stripped spruce wood, bring it up 4 on each side, and then 1 at the top right down the middle. So that looks good. Now we'll head on out, and over to this side. So we have the bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet. Focus on the bedroom first. We'll fill in all the floors first. It'll then make it easier to place all our walls. So make sure you have the dark oak wood planks, and we'll fill in the bedroom and the closet. We'll look at the closet first, and we'll be on the second layer of the wood here, right below this window. So like that, we just have one space in between the floors and the window now. Then we'll continue this wood all the way along this wall to that side. So just right along here. And then we'll go ahead and fill all of the rest of the space in here. Don't worry about this wood that you see here. This will end up being covered up once we place our walls. So you can see if I bring this along, looks like it's going to be part of the floor, but it won't be. It'll be covered up. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all of this in. We have all that filled in, and you know what? I'll go ahead and fill in the floors here for the bathroom as well, so make sure to grab the quartz bricks, and I'll just start all the way under here and fill it all in. And now we have that filled in. Let's actually mark out where the doorway is going to be, so make sure you have your stripped spruce wood. Place 4 on each side, and then the 2 at the top. And we'll double it up here in a second, so let's go ahead and actually mark out where the walls are going to be first. So make sure you have the spruce wood, the chiseled quartz blocks, and the light gray concrete. We'll start with the spruce wood, and we'll look over here where the doorway is. And we'll start by placing 2 layers of the spruce wood facing up and down. So we have this entire side marked out like that. Over at this back wall, we'll go ahead and bring this over, wrap it around the corner, continue it along. And then here, this layer of wood really shouldn't be here, so we'll go ahead and delete that. Bring the wood in, and wrap it around this corner. So, you should see 3 blocks of the wood remaining on this side. And then right now we have 2, but once we add this layer, we are left with 1. Okay? Continue this along, all the way to the closet. And then fill in this wall. Then wrap it around this corner. And until you meet up with the doorway. Now let's add the layer of chiseled quartz on top of this, and then it'll be 3 layers of light gray concrete. And then right here above the doorway, we'll add the 2 extra layers, and then we'll add the extra layer to the doorway. And that's good. So, we have all that marked out. Let's go ahead and mark out the doorway here for the closet. So we'll add an extra layer here at the left side. So just line up, go over to this side, and just add a little bit of the wall there. And then right here is where the doorway is going to be marked out. But first, let's switch to the light gray concrete and just add 2 layers here at the top to connect it all together. Then we'll go ahead and mark out where the doorway will be. And that is all there is to it. So now we have the doorway leading into this closet. Now let's mark out the doorway for this bathroom. So make sure there's 1 block of space here at the right. We'll then carve out 3. Make sure it's a total of 4 in height. So we are lined up with the window. So we're right down the middle of this room. Now let's add our door frame. Like that. Let's go on the inside. We'll grab the light blue concrete, the pillar quartz blocks, and then we'll also be sure to continue with the quartz bricks, and then we also need a smooth quartz stair. So, look at this back wall first, have an upside down smooth quartz stair right above the window, and then the rest of this wall is just going to be the quartz bricks. Then we'll go ahead and have the pillar quartz blocks, and we're going to have just 2 layers facing straight up and down like this. Go over to this side, do the same thing. And you can see we will have to add an extra layer for the doorway, but first, let's go ahead and fill this in with light blue concrete, and then we'll add the extra layer for the doorway. Like that. Now the rest of the space will be the smooth quartz stairs, so I have them upside down on each side. Looks like we're going to just have 2 layers. And then right down the middle will be the full blocks of quartz. And now this bathroom is actually... oh, hang on. This should be a strip of light blue, not 2 layers of the pillar quartz. That's normally what I would do, but it's just the 1 layer because this is a little bit lower. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. If you actually liked how the pillar quartz was, you could just leave it. But I actually want the light blue concrete just to add a little bit of color in here. I think it looks good. And then there will be some more quartz brick right here for when we add the bathtub, but we won't worry about that quite just yet. That'll be when we do the furnishings. Let's add some sea lanterns in here with these spruce trapdoors, since the ceilings are pretty much already done in here. And you know what? That'll be good. Cover that up. This bathroom is actually all done, ready to be furnished. Head on out. We have to top all this off with our ceilings. Be sure to grab the... oh, not that. The white concrete. And we're just going to add a layer all on top of this. It'll just be 1 block above all of the walls. And this will just all be a layer of white concrete. Filled in all of the ceilings. And yeah, it's pretty dark in here. So let me just add a couple lights so that we could see the crown molding a little bit easier. What about here? We'll have 1 in there. And then a couple in here. And now I could see. So we'll head on to this closet first. We'll just be using the spruce wood stairs. And that's about it. So, we'll just have these all upside down at the top, wrapping all the way around, connecting it together. We'll have a couple sea lanterns in here. Cover it up with these spruce trapdoors, and that's all there is to that. In here, we'll continue with these spruce wood stairs, and just the same thing, we'll wrap it all around the wall. And then we'll add a few sea lanterns in here, just so that it's bright enough. Okay, are all those trapdoors in the same direction? This one isn't. Let me straighten that one out. There we go. And now that should be bright enough for now. Here in the hallway, we're just going to have the spruce wood stairs right along that where the staircase is. On this side, we'll just have the extra stairs, so similar to what I did down here. Okay, so for the staircase, we'll just add a few sea lanterns up here in the ceiling. And that should be good. And then for the hallway, we'll have the stairs continuing. And then we'll have a few more sea lanterns, so maybe just 1 there. You know what, 1 there, and that should be good. Should be bright enough. Yeah, and then let's head on into this bedroom. Actually, we have the bathroom too. So in here, let me actually just grab these smooth quartz stairs. Since it is a bathroom, I think it's more fitting. So I have all of this quartz up here. And then just a couple lights in the ceiling. Actually, you know what, just 1 right down the middle should be good. Head on into this bedroom, and same thing with the spruce wood stairs. And then a few sea lanterns in here. That's actually probably good enough. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Let's actually replace these 2 blocks here with these spruce wood planks. So it's half and half. Just like how we... Oh, not there, but this half is spruce wood, this half is dark oak. So, when we walk up the staircase, we have this hallway. To the left is a bedroom and bathroom. And then into here we have another bedroom, bathroom, and a closet. So that is it here for the interior layout. Now we'll head on back to the first floor. And I'll be sure to do about half of the interior furnishings down here, and then we'll leave it at that for part 5. Then in part 6 we'll finish the half of the interior furnishings here on the first floor. We'll head on to the second floor and do all of the rest of them. And that'll be it. So, let's go ahead and start maybe in this bedroom. Go ahead and do all the furnishings in here. So let me just gather up all the blocks we're going to be using. So here for this bedroom, be sure to grab the smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, and smooth quartz stairs, the green concrete, gray concrete, some snow, sea lanterns, green carpet, birch trapdoors, gray carpet, jungle logs, jungle trapdoors, jungle leaves, some flowers of your choice, the 2 skeleton skulls, a painting, end rod, and flower pot. So we'll start by marking out the bed first. Make sure you have your full blocks of the smooth quartz. So we'll look over here at this wall where the window is. We'll place 5 lined up with it. Then we'll have a smooth quartz stair on its side, on each end. Then 3 upside down in the middle. And then slabs on top of that. Then we'll grab the green concrete. We'll have 2 rows of 3 right there in the middle. A row of gray concrete, and another row of green. Switch to your smooth quartz slabs, and we'll just wrap these around the edge. So now we have the bed, the headboard, and the frame. Then you could grab the snow. Go ahead and just place these as pillows. If your snow melts, you can replace that with some white carpet. Grab the smooth quartz stairs. I have 2 side by side as a nightstand. Then let's look over here at this wall. We'll carve out a hole. We'll have 2 stairs down there at the bottom, and then another one upside down at the top. Look at this wall. We're going to have a space away from the door frame. So starting here, and we'll do the same thing. It'll just be 2 blocks wide. So the stairs, regular and upside down. And then we'll go ahead and have upside down ones there. We'll go ahead and just fill this in with any block because we're going to cover that up with a painting. So we'll do that with, let's see, that painting is good. Over here, that one is good. Now, let's go ahead and grab the flower pot. And then I'll just grab a fern, and the cornflower, and the azure bluette. So, we'll have a flower pot here, flower pot there. Let me also grab the wither skeleton skull. Whoops, hang on. And I'll have that there. And then I'll just have maybe the cornflower and the azure bluette. Have a flower pot on the inner side of the nightstand. And I'll just have the ferns. And then grab the end rod and probably not the green concrete, but the gray concrete. You know what? We'll go ahead and just use the green. So, we'll have these on the end of the nightstand as a lamp. Yeah, that's good. Now, let's carve out a hole around the edge of the bed, like this. And then we'll replace that with sea lanterns, so this will be a nice light source down here. And then we'll grab the green carpet and the gray carpet. We'll start with maybe the green, have a strip there. Then we'll have some gray. And then maybe the rest of it green. And that looks good. Now in this corner, we'll go ahead and have a bush. So grab the jungle log, jungle trapdoors, and jungle leaves. Go ahead and place this here in the corner, so we have the log, the jungle trapdoors on the side, and then the jungle leaves on top of that. Right here, lined up with this window, we'll grab the smooth quartz blocks and the birch trapdoors. And this will just be a little storage unit. So we'll place the full blocks with the trapdoors in front. On top of that, we can maybe just have another lamp with maybe a flower pot. And then how about the cornflower and a skeleton skull? So, we'll have maybe the lamp right... Actually, have it on this side. We really don't even need a lamp here. I guess we'll have it though. Then we can have a flower pot with the cornflower, and then we'll have the skeleton skull. And that's good. And that's actually about all I'm gonna do here for this bedroom. So we got the bed, got some nice cutouts in the wall, and then a storage area. Now let's head on out, and we'll go ahead and do the living room and the dining room. And then we'll probably just leave it at that here for part 5. I gathered up the blocks we're going to be using here for the small living room area. It's pretty much just more of a sitting space. So make sure you have your gray concrete, the dark oak wood stairs, the smooth quartz slabs, jungle trapdoor, jungle log, jungle leaves, maybe just a fern, and I just have a spruce sapling, flower pot, then some green and brown carpet, sea lanterns, and a lantern. So first, we'll look over here at this space and we'll have a cutout in the wall, so make sure you have your dark oak wood stairs. And we'll just delete the space, so it's 4 blocks in height, 2 blocks wide. And then we'll have these stairs regular at the bottom, upside down above that. And I just had them on their side as a little arch, and that's all I had. I didn't have a painting here or anything, but I do see how the wood is. So am I able to maybe... Okay, let's go ahead and make this wood on its side so it's all facing in the same direction. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. And we'll just leave it exactly as it is. We won't cover it up with the painting. I think that looks fine. So now we could actually just get rid of that. Grab the flower pot again. We'll just have that there, maybe with the spruce sapling, and then we'll have a lantern. Over here in this corner, we'll have a bush, so we'll have the jungle log, jungle leaves on top of it, jungle trapdoors on the side of the log. That's it for that. Make sure to grab your gray concrete. We'll have the 2 chairs. So look at this wall. Will be a space away from the bush. So we'll have 3. Bring out the sides. Look over here at the other side. Do the same thing. Then fill this in with a smooth quartz slab. And then we'll have a 3x3 section here with the slabs, and then 2 right down the middle so it forms a full block. We'll have the flower pot and the fern. Then let's go ahead and grab the sea lantern, the brown carpet, and the green carpet. And we'll just carve out pretty much like a rectangle. So we're just doing a strip on each side, and then right in the middle, we'll fill all this in with the sea lanterns. And then with the green carpet, we'll go ahead and maybe just bring it over to right there. And then we'll fill in this half. So it's like that. Oh wait, you know what? Bring that in. There we go. And then go ahead and have the rest of it brown carpet. So now you can see... Oh, hang on, it's a little uneven. So we have 2 spaces there. We want 2 spaces there as well. Oh wait, no. We want 3 spaces there. There we go. And that's actually all there really is to the little sitting area here. Now I'm just going to gather up all the blocks we're going to be using here for the dining room. After we do that, we'll leave it at that here for this video. So for the dining room area, make sure you have some smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, birch signs, white banner, iron door, lantern, a cake, some item frames, dark oak wood stairs, and then within the item frames I'm just going to have some food, then a flower and a flower pot. So we'll start with the smooth quartz stairs. We'll line up here at the left side of this door frame, add a stair like that. Then we could just go ahead and delete that one. And then we're going to curve together. It'll be a total of 12. So make sure to just fix that. So we have 2 side by side here, and then 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll curve this around and back to the other side, and then curve this into the other one. So we have a total of 12 quartz stairs, all upside down, curving together here for the table. Then we'll have a smooth quartz slab, like that, so 2 on each side. Then have the iron door behind those. We'll crouch, have the banner. And then we can have, whoops, hang on. We can have the spruce signs on the side of these slabs. And then, let's go ahead and have the item frames in front of the chairs. We can maybe have a cake right around there, a lantern as a nice light source. Then we'll fill in the item frames. You could just have whatever you want in these, but I just have a bunch of the meat. Now we'll have a cutout right here on the wall, so make sure you have your dark oak wood stairs. Make sure it's 4 blocks in height, 2 at the bottom, 2 side by side at the top. We'll have, let's see, did I have a lantern here? Yes, I did. So we'll have just the flower pot, and then the lantern as well, so just like that. That's actually all there is here for the dining room. Alright guys, that's going to be it here for part 5 for this tutorial on how to build this large wooden suburban house. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 6. We'll then be finishing the build.